All right, it's that special time, everything's in the air, the energy's up. Just what's it like in practice right now, knowing that A10s are here now and you have a clear focus and you have a clear opponent?
Like you said, everything's up. Like the energy's up, the intensity is up. Obviously, our focus is up. We know who our opponent is, so we just been zeroing in on them. Just trying to just tune up things that might have gone wrong in the last matchup, just so we can come out victorious on Thursday.
The St. Louis game, obviously, it's easy to either be glass half empty or glass half full. Just what was the takeaway from all of you? You battled them to the end, you fought hard, you had leads, you established a very quick pace of play, found success in it, but just came up short. Just what's the overall takeaway, and what did you learn from that game?
I think the overall takeaway is just that we can compete with anybody in this league. That's one of the top teams in the league. We took them to overtime, and we were up 6 with less than a minute to go. So we gotta finish better at the same token, but it also gave us confidence just knowing that they're one of the best teams, and we feel like we should have had that one. So.
You saw the energy that Coach Drew displayed throughout practice. He definitely has sees the standard rise, and he wants you to rise along with that. What's that like, having that push and knowing and expecting to get pushed, especially this time of year?
Um, I mean, it's good to have the push. Obviously, I think everybody needs a push at some point in time, and Coach Drew is definitely going to give it to you. He's going to push you, but at the end of the day, he's just trying to make the team better. He's trying to make you better as a player. He's trying to make the team better as a whole. So you just got to take it with a grain of salt, and try to apply what he's telling you to do.
The season, is with any season, has definitely had its shares of ups, its share of downs, its share of injuries. Just with all you, how have you just tried to stay as level-headed and consistent and steady as you possibly can as a side?
Just with a next play mentality. Things are not going to go our way. Things are going to go our way. They have gone our way. We've won some games. We've lost some games. We've had some guys get hurt. Some guys play well. Some guys play bad. But it's just about the next play, getting on to the next play, next game, because that's all you can control. Once something's already happened, there's nothing you can do about it but learn from it.
The pace that last game was so frenetic. Just what was it like seeing that pace, recognizing that pace, and understanding that pace in March is going to be could potentially be a very, very big thing for you all?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing at that pace, playing fast. It was a high-scoring game. I think for us, we're going to have to slow the game down a little bit, focus on defense, just stopping other teams, because I don't know how sustainable it is to be playing in the 90s every game for us. But I do think defensively we have the capabilities to stop some teams and keep them below what they normally average.
You're going to DC now. You know what the road's going to be. Just what's this time of year like? I know you're licking your chops now. Just this is March. This is winning time. Just what do you make of that winning time, and how you feel you're best served as a group with that?
I mean, like, it's March, so you only get really one shot at it. We're only guaranteed 40 more minutes of gameplay this season. So that's our only goal, is to win those 40 and try and get another 40.
How have you personally built confidence through the season? Obviously, you've said that whether you start or not doesn't really necessarily mean as much to you, but how have you found peace on this court with this team?
I think just the work, honestly, just putting in a lot of extra work. We spend a lot of time together. Obviously, we practice a lot, and then just extra work, extra reps off the court. We hang out off the court, so just time together. I think that's really the main thing it comes down to, is time, spending time with each other.
And that was a bond that obviously you guys also worked on throughout the season that helped you guys up. Just how did you realize that as you guys got tighter, the chemistry on the court also rose as well?
Yeah, well, I think I kind of knew already going into it that adversity it can either make or break teams, and I think it brought us closer together, especially the way we started the season. We didn't start particularly strong, but we were able to rally back and kind of salvage the season in a way. So we have belief in the locker room. We have belief inside these walls, and that's all that matters.